As you start getting into animation and motion graphics, you're going to need to thoroughly understand one key component of Adobe After Effects: masks.
Masks are extraordinarily powerful and can be used in a wide variety of circumstances. In today's episode of 120 Seconds, we're going to give you a brief overview of why understanding masks is so crucial. To put it simply, a mask is a path or outline applied to a layer. You can use the shape tools to draw masks, but we're going to be using the pen tool today. With any of these tools and the layer selected, you can create a mask on that layer. The most common use of the mask is to isolate part of a layer, modifying its alpha channel. Masks can be set to a variety of different modes. By default, they're set to add. The add mode sets the transparency of the layer outside the mask. The subtract mode sets the transparency of the layer inside the mask. It's also important to know that you can create more than one mask per layer. With multiple masks on a layer, the Intersect mode can be a powerful tool. This mode will set the transparency of the layer outside where your masks overlap. We'll get to other mask modes in a future video.
Next, let's get to a very important aspect of masks. They can be animated.
Like most things in After Effects, you'll notice that you can create keyframes on masks. This becomes very powerful for things like rotoscoping, which is a technique we'll cover in a future video. When animating masks, it's important to know that you can copy the keyframe of one mask and apply it to the animation of another mask. This enables you to animate between different shapes regardless of their paths. You can also copy a path from Adobe Illustrator and paste it to a layer directly in After Effects. This creates masks on that layer based on the Illustrator paths. You can keep this in mind when you're working on your next logo animation.
Not only are masks super helpful on their own, but many effects and plugins within After Effects can use masks in their own unique ways.
Several built-in effects and plugins, like Generate Stroke, can pull from a mask to generate different effects. Many third-party plugins also work directly with masks, giving you even more functionality.
Masks are one of the tools you'll use within After Effects on an almost daily basis, and their applications are nearly limitless. We'll get into more of those applications in future videos.
If you'd like to learn more about animating in Adobe After Effects, you should check out MediaTech Institute's Animation and Visual Effects program. Click on the link to the left or in the description to check it out, and we'll see you again next week with another tutorial.